Ladies and gentlemen, we have gathered here today to celebrate a momentous occasion for the listing ceremony of Tenneco Clean Air India Limited on the National Stock Exchange. Tenneco Clean Air India Limited, as we all know, is a part of the Tenneco Group, a US headquartered key global Tier 1 automotive component supplier. Tenneco Clean Air India Limited manufactures and supplies critical, highly engineered and technology-intensive clean air, powertrain and suspension solutions tailored specially for Indian OEMs and export markets. Tenneco Clean Air India Limited is well positioned across all its product segments. It is the largest supplier of shock absorbers and struts to Indian PV OEMs with a whopping 52% market share. It is also the largest supplier of clean air solutions to Indian commercial transport OEMs with a market share of 57%. It is also the largest supplier of clean air solutions to Indian off-highway OEMs, excluding tractors, with a market share of 68%. Among the top 4 suppliers of clean air solutions to Indian passenger vehicle, that is PV OEMs, with a 19% market share. I think those are very big numbers and that deserves a round of applause, everyone. Yes? Also, let me tell you that as of June 30th, 2025, Tenneco Clean Air India Limited operating in 12 manufacturing facilities across 7 states and 1 union territory in the country. These include 7 clean air and powertrain solution facilities and 5 advanced ride performance facilities. Their customers include global and very well-known names such as Ashok Leyland, Bajaj Auto, Cummins India, Daimler India Commercial Vehicle, Honda Motorcycle and Scooter India Private Limited, Hyundai Motor India Limited, Mahindra and Mahindra Limited, Maruti Suzuki India Limited and Tata Motors, among others. Ladies and gentlemen, also let me tell you that today we are truly honored to have with us the dignitaries who have taken their special time to be present here with us. I request all the audience as I invite them, as I introduce them to this audience, to keep clapping for them. Yes? Firstly, I would like to welcome our host for the day, the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer at the National Stock Exchange of India, Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan. I also invite the Head Issuer Relationship at the President India at Tenneco Clean Air India, Mr. Rishi Verma. Time for us to invite the Executive Director and General Manager, Advanced Ride Technologies at Tenneco Clean Air India, Mr. R.C. Subramaniam. At NSE, Dr. Harish Ahuja. Very warm welcome to both of you. We have here with us the leaders and management from Tenneco LLC and Tenneco Clean Air India Limited. First, they are to introduce the Chief Executive Officer at Tenneco LLC, Mr. Jim Voss. Very warm welcome to you, sir. We have here with us the Non-Executive Director at Tenneco Clean Air India and Executive Vice President and CFO at Tenneco LLC, Mr. Manavendra Singh Sial. A very warm welcome, sir. We have here with us the Non-Executive Director at Tenneco Clean Air India and Executive Vice President and Group President Clean Air, Powertrain and Champion Tenneco LLC, Mr. Nathan Patrick Bovin. Very warm welcome, sir. We have here with us the Vice President, Treasury M&A, Tenneco LLC, Mr. Varun Dua. Welcome, sir. Present here, we have the whole-time Director and Chief Executive Officer at Tenneco Clean Air India, Mr. Arvind Chandrasekharan. Welcome, sir. We have here with us the Chief Financial Officer at Tenneco Clean Air India, Mr. Mahendra Chabra. Please help me in welcoming the partner private equity at Apollo Global Management, Mr. Michael Rees. Very warm welcome, sir. We have here with us the Managing Director and Co-Head of Capital Markets and Syndication at Apollo Global Management, Mr. Michael Shapiro. Very warm welcome, sir. Present here, we have the Non-Executive Director at Tenneco Clean Air India and Partner and India Head at Apollo India, Mr. Utsav Bejal. But we have here with us the Principal at Apollo India, Mr. Ankit Duggar. We'd also like to take this opportunity to welcome the book running lead managers who have played an integral part in the success of this IPO. Please help me in welcoming the Managing Director and Head at Equity Capital Markets, JM Financial Limited, Ms. Neha Agrawal. We have here with us the Head of Investment Banking India at Citigroup Global Markets India Private Limited, Mr. Rahul Saraf. Present here, we have the Managing Director at Axis Capital Limited, Mr. Ashish Nigam. Finally, I would like to invite and welcome the Co-Head Investment Banking India at HSBC Securities and Capital Markets India Private Limited, Mr. Nirvay Sidhu. Very warm welcome to all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, this reminds me that, India is a beautiful land where we are filled with some rich cultures. And one of the traditions of India is the lighting of the ceremonial lamp before a new and auspicious work. And today we'll be doing the same. I'll be inviting the dignitaries on stage for the lamp lighting ceremony. Please help me in welcoming Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, Dr. Harish Ahuja, Mr. Jim Voss, Mr. Manvendra Singh Sial, Mr. Nathan Patrick Bowen, Mr. Varun Dua, Mr. Michael Rees, Mr. Michael Shapiro, Mr. Utsav Bejal, Mr. Arvind Chandrasekharan, Mr. Mahendra Chabra, Mr. Rishi Varma to please come on stage for the lamp lighting ceremony. We'll be lighting the ceremonial lamp and invoking blessings from the Almighty. Very grateful to our dignitaries for doing the honors. I request you to please take your seats. With this lamp lighting, we hope that our prayers reach the Almighty. The fire within us to be the best, to be a winner and to succeed always also burns very, very bright. Ladies and gentlemen, now, to set the tone for today's event, I would like to invite the Managing Director of Axis Capital Limited, Mr. Ashish Nigam. Let's give a warm, warm welcome to sir, please.
Good morning, everyone. It's wonderful to see everyone here in person outside of our daily cadence virtual meetings, which we had for I don't know how many months. So as you're aware, in most deals, the bankers and even the issuers are chasing the investors. This was a rare deal where it was the other way around. It felt quite nice. And with that, welcome to the listing ceremony of Tenneco Clean Air India's IPO, a company that keeps the emissions clean, our rides smooth, and investors wanting more allocation. For everyone's benefit, this was the hottest auto IPO India has seen in a very long time. The Anchor book had every top fund in India and globally. The QIB book was oversubscribed a whopping 170 times, and the issue garnered bids of over 1.55 lakh crore in a very crowded IPO market. Um, Absolutely incredible. I sincerely hope it didn't make the Apollo team feel we left too much money on the table. Anyways, let's start with a huge round of applause for the Tenneco Global and India team. Jim, Nathan, Manu, Arvind, Rishi, Mahinder, Varun, and Deepak. You guys integrate technology so well between India and the US and built an exceptional business. And over the last few months, told an exceptional story to investors. But there was a flip side to this. With great demand comes great chaos. The Anchor allocation process was intense to say the least. At the onset, thank you, Michael, Utsav, and Ankit, for making the innocent mistake of allowing the banks to give investors your mobile number directly to chase you for allocations. I think for 4 days straight, all they heard from investors were how all of them were the best long-term partners to have. Um, I remember Utsav and Ankit's line towards the end, we promise we'll disappoint everyone equally. That's truly an art. Anyway, it'd be fun to remember those long-term partner conversations and claims while going through the Ben pause few months later. The crazy pre-IPO timelines was another piece of drama for 72 hours. Thanks to Varun and Deepak for pulling that off. The calmness they displayed over those 72 hours could have been added as another patent for Tenneco. Phenomenal work. But seriously, Tenneco is solving some real world problems for the Indian auto sector. The smoother ride, obviously, but the need of the hour for us as a country is not just a pivot to EV or hybrid, but more importantly for ICE to get cleaner. And Tenneco is instrumental in that. Now, as our next product vertical, investors are asking Arvind and Rishi, please fix the Indian traffic. That's the last grouse. You do that and we get double the valuation. Anyways, congrats once again to the Tenneco and Apollo team for this huge milestone. On behalf of Axis Capital and my fellow BRLMs, thank you for making us part of this historic journey. For us, this is just the beginning of the relationship. And as now you begin your listed journey, let me just close with a simple line. Here's to a company that cleans the air, smoothens the ride, and starting today also aims to accelerate shareholder returns in India. As the team says, game on. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for setting the perfect tone for today's proceedings. Ladies and gentlemen, now it gives me immense pleasure to invite on stage the Chief Executive Officer of Tenneco LLC, Mr. Jim Voss. Let's give a thunderous
Namaskar, India. Good morning. NSE reps, banks, councils, advisors, partners, and Apollo team, Tenneco India, and friends and family. Today is an important milestone for Tenneco. This listing reflects the strength of our India business, the capability of our leadership team, and the discipline and the hard work and the journey over the last several years, and specifically over the last year. Today's milestone is a clear example of the Tenneco way in practice. The Tenneco way is different. Our culture is different. It is our sustainable competitive advantage. But let me be clear. The reason we're here is because of our performance and the outlook we have for the India market. And that performance doesn't happen without great leaders. I want to recognize just a couple people. Michael, thank you for your partnership and trust over the years, and specifically here at Tenneco. Utsev, your guidance has been invaluable. Manavendra, this was your vision. Thank you, my friend. And of course, Rishi and Arvind and the entire team, India, your commitment to delivering the highest performance, the highest standard, is immense in reaching this milestone. This moment also speaks to why India is so important to the global strategy of Tenneco. The customers here are competing on a global scale, on a global stage. The pace of change is accelerating and getting faster. And our culture is built for that. It's built to win. It's built to win globally. It's built to win here. For Tenneco, this listing provides a platform, one that gives the team opportunity to invest, to innovate, and to grow with the customers here in India and around the globe. So, to our employees, the ones that aren't here, the people in our plants, the manufacturing plants, the men and women that make this happen, thank you so very much. None of this would be possible without you. To the great leadership team here in India, thank you. You are the best in the world at what you do. Congratulations to everyone at Tenneco Clean Air India Limited. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for that heartfelt appreciation. Thank you. With that, it is my privilege to now welcome on stage the Non-Executive Director at Tenneco Clean Air India and Executive Vice President and Chief Financial Officer at Tenneco LLC, Mr. Manavendra Singh Sial. Let's give a warm welcome to him, please.
All right. That symbolized the last 1 year. First off, thank you all for celebrating a very important milestone in our 100-year-old journey as a company. We're very glad and we're very proud of the Tenneco India team. Congratulations to you. I want to start by thanking the employees of Tenneco India, whose daily effort and grind created a platform that we are very so proud of taking public. I also want to thank the Tenneco Global Board of Directors, the Apollo team, who supported both our vision and our aspiration. Many could argue an audacious aspiration from a timing perspective. To the Tenneco India executive team and the Board of Directors, thank you for your patience, support, and tenacious execution as we navigated the last 12 months. Getting the entity listed in India was a culmination of extreme execution, a lot of emotional allegiance, and really represented the Tenneco way. We believe that we've created a platform that you'll all be very proud of. India is near and dear to both Jim and my heart. It is actually one of our big focus areas as a region, as a country. And we believe that we have a platform that is poised to succeed, and above all, we have a team that can take it to the next level. As a listed company, we believe we have an industry-leading platform, an amazing balance sheet, a cash-generating model, and above all, we've put in a governance structure that will allow us to both earn the trust of our investors and retain it. Tenneco Global is very long on India, and we feel that the IPO process unlocks that aspiration. So once again, congratulations to the Tenneco India team. Our time has just begun. Game on.
Thank you so much, sir. With that, now I would like to invite on stage the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer at NSE, Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan. Let's give sir a very warm round of applause.
Shri Jim Voss, CEO, Tenneco LLC, Shri Arvind Chandrasekharan, CEO, Tenneco Clean Air, Shri Manavendra Singh Sial, CFO, Tenneco LLC, Shri Ashish Nigam, Axis Capital, Shri Devan Kampani, JM Financial, Shri Rahul Shroff, Citi, Shri Nirvair Sidhu, HSBC, board members, employees, family members, media personnel, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and a warm welcome to all of you to NSE for the listing ceremony of Tenneco Clean Air India Limited. NSE is proud to welcome Tenneco Clean Air India in our family of listed corporates, and it now becomes 2,898th company to list with us, further strengthening the vibrant and growing ecosystem of listed Indian enterprises. India today is the fourth largest economy and the fourth largest capital market in the world. Since NSE started its operations in 94, the market capitalization of listed companies has grown over 130 times, reaching 472 lakh crore rupees or US $5.3 trillion today. At NSE, our commitment has been to provide a platform that enables companies to grow, investors to participate in that growth, and India's economy to thrive. NSE today serves over 12.2 crore unique investors holding over 24 crore investor accounts, spanning 99.85% of PIN codes in the country, barring just 28 PIN codes. In financial year 24-25, NSE facilitated rupees 18.7 lakh crore of fund mobilization. NSE stands amongst the top global exchanges in IPO fund mobilization. In the current fiscal year alone, 82 companies have raised over 1.3 lakh crore through IPOs on the main board. India has always believed in living in harmony with nature. Sustainability isn't new to us. It is part of who we are. Today, that very ethos meets the power of modern finance and technology. The listing of a company from the clean air and emissions control space sits squarely with India's broader journey towards cleaner air, more efficient mobility, and our long-term commitment to achieve net zero emissions by 2070. To reach net zero by 2070, we will need close to about US $11 trillion of investments. This is an opportunity for investors, innovators, and markets to participate in India's transition story. At NSE, we believe green is profitable. The market rewards performance, and now the power of markets will also reward purpose. From green bonds to GSS Plus and transition bonds, from ESG indices to social impact listings, we are building what I call Finance 2.0, finance that measures not just profit but purpose. The next step in this journey is our green equity ecosystem, a framework that allows investors to identify transition leaders and gives companies a transparent way to raise equity for sustainable projects. In 2024, green sector companies raised US $3.13 billion on our main board, 16% of total equity capital raised, while green SMEs mobilized another $115 million. This is what we call the green equity pathway. It isn't a regulation. It is recognition of leadership, innovation, and responsibility. Our three-tier model, orange, green, and dark green, mirrors India's own transition, inclusive, balanced, and forward-looking. It's about creating visibility, trust, and compatibility, where doing good business also means doing good for the planet. A public listing is the beginning of a new chapter, one that reflects the company's performance, governance standards, leadership, and the spirit of entrepreneurship. We are proud to offer Tenneco Clean Air access to broad investor base and a fair, efficient, and transparent market ecosystem. I congratulate the entire team of Tenneco Clean Air India, its merchant bankers JM, Citi, HSBC, Axis, legal advisor Shardul Amarchand Mangaldas, PR agency Ad Factors PR, and everyone else associated in this listing for their collective accomplishments. Today's listing is the start of a strong partnership between NSE and Tenneco Clean Air. Together, we shall continue to work towards our shared purpose of making India cleaner and greener. We look forward to support you in your continued growth and future fundraising endeavors. May your journey on NSE as a listed company be impactful, prosperous, and enduring. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir. With that, to commemorate the significance of this event, we'll have an exchange of mementos. I request Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan to present a special memento to the management of and the leadership of Tenneco Clean Air India Limited. I invite Mr. Jim Boss and Mr. Arvind Chandrasekharan to please come on stage to receive memento from sir. Very, very warm welcome. Can we have a huge round of applause as they come on stage? This is a very, very important moment, a proud moment for all of us. This is the iconic symbol of the National Stock Exchange bell, which is the Thank you. Thank you so very much. I now invite Ms. Gunjan Shah and Mr. Sayantan Datta from Shardul Amarchand Mangaldas & Co., the domestic legal counsel to the company. Very Thank you. Now I invite Mr. Nirveer Sindhu and the HSBC Securities and Capital Markets India Private Limited team to please come on stage. Thank you. Now I invite Mr. Abhimanyu Bhattacharya, partner, Khaitan & Co. to please come on stage. Very warm welcome to the team. Let's have a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Important moment. So I hope everyone is ready. And with that, I would like to invite the whole-time Director and Chief Executive Officer at Tenneco Clean Air India Limited, Mr. Arvind Chandrasekharan. Let's have a huge round of applause.
All right. 53, so I have to speak fast or cut my speech short. First of all, thank you, NSE MD, Mr. Chauhan. Thank you so much for allowing us to list on the NSE. So good morning, everyone. Today is a very proud moment for all of us at Tenneco Clean Air Limited. Our listing on the National Stock Exchange marks a new chapter in our journey, one that reflects the capability of our people, the trust of our customers, and the confidence of the investment community in the work that we do every single day. So thank you very, very much to all our investors. As we look at this milestone, I want to speak about the people, the partnerships that brought us here. Across our plants, technical centers, and offices, our teams take on complex challenges, from supporting demanding launches to delivering engineering solutions at pace, always with a commitment to quality and a sense of ownership that defines who we are. They do this consistently, quietly, and with an unwavering focus on performance. India is a market where expectations are very, very high, and the pace of change is fast. Our success has come from staying close to customers, understanding their needs, and delivering with the reliability, affordability, and speed to market. Whether it's right performance, clean air, or powertrain solutions, our teams continue to raise the bar, and our customers continue to place their trust in us, something that we never, ever take for granted. This listing brings visibility to our Tenneco name, higher accountability, and a wider platform to invest in technology and to expand our capabilities and deepen our partnerships. It strengthens our capacity to anticipate market tailwinds and to grow further with our OEMs, to innovate faster and to create more opportunities for the talented people across our organization. I also want to recognize the guidance and support from our board, our partners at Apollo, and our legal advisors, our consultants, our book running lead managers. To end, I want to express my sincere thanks first to our pre-IPO and anchor investors. Thank you so much for your belief in our company and for recognizing the strength that we bring to the auto sector. To our OEM customers, thank you so much for trusting us as a committed and dependable partner in your most critical programs. To our suppliers, thank you for supporting us with quality, reliability, and partnership through every step of the journey. And finally, to our dear, dear employees, your Tenneco mindset, your daily discipline, and your tenacious execution are what have brought us to this successful IPO today. Thank you all for being part of this milestone. We're very, very proud of what we've achieved and even more excited for what is to come ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for presenting the vote of thanks. Let me tell you, we're just 4 minutes away, and one by one, I'll be inviting the dignitaries on stage to welcome this historic moment into our lives. And I would request everyone to please keep applauding for all the dignitaries who are coming on stage. All right, so for the bell ringing ceremony, I hope everyone is ready. Yes, so please help me welcoming our dignitaries on stage. Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, Dr. Harish Ahujra from the National Stock Exchange. Both our representatives are here. We have here with us Mr. Jim Boss. Let's have a huge round of applause. We have here with us Mr. Manvendra Singh Sial. Very, very warm welcome. Please help in welcoming Mr. Nathan Patrick Bowen to please come on stage. Mr. Varun Dua, Mr. Michael Rees, Mr. Michael Shapiro, Mr. Utsav Bejal. Keep applauding because we need a lot of energy to bring in the room. Mr. Ankit Duggar, Mr. Arvind Chandrasekharan, Mr. Mahendra Chabra, Mr. Rishi Varma, Mr. R.C. Subramaniam, Ms. Rupali Singh, Mr. Deepak Garg, Mr. Mohit Barman. We're going to be coming on stage. Let me tell you, we're just 3 minutes away, and before we start with the bell ringing, we are going to be having a photo op. But just a few very important announcements that when 10 a.m. is going to happen, we're going to be having at 9:59 a 1-minute countdown. Like there is a 1-minute bell that's going to start. So 10 seconds before 10 a.m. we'll be shouting all together. That is 10, 9, 8, 7. I would request everyone to keep shouting. You can definitely hold your phones and take videographs, but please make sure that you're seated at all times because we have a wonderful media team at the back and we don't want to hinder anything during the videography of this very important occasion. Yes, so we have our dignitaries here. As you can see, it's 9:58. We're just 2 minutes away, and just at 9:59 we'll be having the 60-second timer that's gonna start. So it's our cue for us to be ready to get set and ready for the listing of Tenneco Clean Air India Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, I request you to please be ready. And yes, you can take the videographs as well, the photographs as well. At 10 a.m., we are going to be having a very, very proud and historic moment. We're going to welcome this moment into our lives. And as you can see, we're just 1 minute away to create history. Less than 50 seconds now, I can say. All right, everyone, be ready. The clock is ticking. Now we're less than 40 seconds away. I request everyone in the audience to please be seated at all times during this. This is the iconic NSE bell that's going to be rung at 10 a.m. We're less than 30 seconds away, everyone, so please be ready. All right. Okay, 20 seconds to go, and just 10 seconds before 10 a.m. I remind you once again, we will all have to collectively shout and bring the roof down, not literally, of course. All right, we're just 10 seconds away. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, that's our cue to leave our phones and give a huge round of applause. Come on, everybody, let's make some noise! We are truly, truly grateful to our host, NSE, the book running lead managers to the issue, our members of the board, our family, friends, all the wonderful viewers who took time to celebrate this momentous occasion with us. Let me tell you, this milestone is a testament to the hard work and dedication of the entire Tenneco Clean Air India Limited family, our partners and stakeholders. Thank you so much for joining us for this celebration. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, everybody's on stage and it's what a beautiful celebration this is. But don't forget to go to the F&B area and enjoy the refreshments that are served there. So everyone, you can come on stage one by one after this and also take pictures. The stage is all yours to capture this very important moment. With that, we have something very special. So I request Dr. Harish Ahuja from the National Stock Exchange of India and Mr. Jim Boss and Mr. Arvind to please come forward. Arvind sir and Jim sir, I request you to please be next to the bell as we have a very special gift from the National Stock Exchange to Tenneco Clean Air India Limited, the leadership of Tenneco Clean Air India Limited. Let me tell you that the National Stock Exchange has captured this 10 a.m. listing photograph and got it an instant print. So this can be a wonderful, wonderful memory at the offices of Tenneco Clean Air India Limited. Come on, everyone, yes. Once again, congratulations for this absolutely wonderful listing. Also, let me tell you that the mementos are there for all the firms. Please don't forget to collect it. We have at the registration desk on the right hand side of the stage. So all the firms, it's there. So please don't forget to collect it. Also, the breakfast is served in the F&B area. Please enjoy yourselves. Thank you.